Alright, let's hop into it. It's a bit loud on the main screen. Let's get back to it. Last time we were here, we had amnesia, we were on a train, a bunch of people died.
What's going on?
This happens. Anyways, what was I saying? A bunch of people died. We were almost arrested, and then the tiny little ghost turned into her and shoved us into a labyrinth in another dimension. And now we're remembering the crime scene. It's normal.
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon.
I don't know if I'd call it cute, but okay.
If you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Hold on a second. Drop that just a smidge.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
Also, her name is Coco Head. Very important addition that I forgot.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Was there not an easier way to pull this memory out? Do I have to be in pain while we do this?
Got it. I'll hurry.
Crime scene recreation. Cool. Let's look at the corpse. Hello, corpse. With a knife stuck in it.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. There's no blood on it, which means... So if there's no blood on the blanket, that means that either the wound wasn't bleeding, or there was something else stopping it. The thing is about puncture wounds and stab wounds is that they will bleed the moment you stab, but they'll bleed even more when you take it out. Like, that's when most of the bleeding happens. But also, if you're dead and your heart stops pumping, some blood will come out, but it won't be as much because there's not blood. Because like the blood pressure will kind of release some, but if the blood's not pumping, there's not new blood coming into the wounded area, especially when you're when the wound is up like that, because gravity has no effect on it. So
I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. And that just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
regardless of anything that's going to happen, a part of me is just like, what the fuck is going to happen over, like, at the end of this game?
Huh?
Where is this?
This cushion, was it always there?
There's a rip on it, a very small rip. It's not punctured through, so it wasn't used between the knife and the body, but it was cut. Interesting.
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
Is that a hole? Although, I guess you could puncture it and just not go all the way through and it would just puncture the outer skin. And then, like, whatever fluff on the inside would still be there.
It was made by something sharp. What did this?
I mean, clearly the knife, but the question is, why? Okay, so it was punctured, it wasn't slashed. Okay, so the knife did go through that pillow at some point, but it has no blood on it. So, why?
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
But what if I haven't yet? I've learned some new things, but we gotta think this through first.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal.
Is it time for a new goal?
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Why do I have a strange feeling about what this means?
Lay it all out, Master!
What's with the barrel? Shinigami, what's with the barrel? Hello? What? No. Hi, welcome to the beach? I guess? Why are you suddenly Pop-Up Pete? And in the pirate game. Okay. Oh my god.
We're gonna expose the truth together!
So, a part of me was thinking about Pop-Up Pete at the moment she brought out the barrel. I wasn't expecting it to actually go that direction. The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques.
What?
Truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly. Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake, and the time limit will be reduced. You can knock the letters out. If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
It's time for the solution!
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hints come to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth, for some reason. But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If you eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. Hopefully I don't need hints. Detective Zill's death was a red herring. That's... Excuse me, can we make this thing go faster? Is that an option? I didn't see that as an option.
Tick tock.
No, I'm waiting.
Go, go, go! Go, go,
There you go. Of course, it could also mean that his body was fake. You know what? I'm just gonna chalk that up to being completely normal. What was that? Okay. I guess that's her super special power that she gets from the power of truth.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
But what if it wasn't actually?
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Oh, okay. But there was, in fact, a corpse there. Wait, does that mean that Zilch is still alive?
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
And all the bodies were burned to death, which means that knife wound was post-mortem. Which means whatever body that actually was. Which means maybe Zilch did actually do it? And that was Aphex's corpse? I want to know what's in the chest. Is this the boss key? Maybe the slingshot. Oh, no, it's just another key.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Okay, so we know that, so Zilch is the...
That knife was just to trick me into
culprit.
thinking he was dead when I looked through the window.
Okay.
But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back!
Oh, that's right, because originally, way back when, there was that dead end when she said that he was playing dead. Or the culprit was playing dead. I remember now. But now that we have this new solution key... I guess I can't. I guess this is as much running as I can do. Hello?
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Do you have a fast travel system?
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my awesomeness.
Is it another minecart?
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Is it a bus? Is it a train? Is it just a teleportation?
A mysterious force is blocking you from casting this spell.
What the?
That spell will let you escape from within a labyrinth, but you can't use it inside the mystery labyrinth.
But wait, but aren't these the only labyrinths?
Time to pick.
Sure.
Okay, so what's this one? Oh, okay. We just fucking... Sephiroth's here too? Oh, god damn it. Hi, my beast. We just fucking went through the ceiling.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
I don't even remember what... Wait, what?
My lifespan? Again?
Okay, how much lifespan are we shaving off so far? Like seconds or like years? Please don't say decades.
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, hey, look, a new door. Hello, new door. What proves the
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too. We are gonna expose the truth together.
Get it right and the mystery will disappear. What proves the culprit play dead? The blanket? Coffee. I mean, all of them. So many things, multiple things. All of the above proved it. Together. That's fine. It worked.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Or that someone else had killed him. Whichever one. Point is, he wasn't dead.
A bridge!
But that also means that in between starting the fire and us getting into the room, he somehow swapped himself out with the fake bot, with the other body.
It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Well, maybe later.
No, we can, hold on, Yuma. Maybe we should take her up on her offer. We can do that and walk at the same time.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right?
Thank you for saying the thing that I thought of last week. It doesn't matter if we uncover the truth. The moment we pop out of this labyrinth, even if we tell them the truth, they're gonna be like, shh, you're not supposed to know about that. Bonk, you're dead.
What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Okay, if solving a mystery labyrinth does some sort of weird thing to like, because she's talked about if you fail the mystery labyrinth, the mystery will be lost forever. It means that no one else will ever be able to solve it. It's like, okay, what level of fucking insane control over the mass consciousness do you have here?
Oh, the ground!
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Whoa!
Oops, time to fall. Off we go. Oh, nope, we can jump.
You better concentrate!
Did you just snap my neck? What just happened? Was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? Yes. I think that Zilch was really there.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Because making a fake would have been... Was the burnt corpse actually Zilch? No.
corpse I investigated was real. It just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
He somehow swapped it with the fake.
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Before Yuma entered.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window.
And also, you saw him through the window, and then you ran to go get the fire extinguisher, and then came back. Not only could you not see anything through the smoke, there was also a moment in time where you weren't looking at all.
Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Was snapping my neck really necessary for us to get
The
here?
fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Or maybe we were wrong? Wait, no, what's the TV? Is this a word from our sponsors? I don't have sponsors. Oh, we're back in the recreation.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Under the bed?
Blood place is suspicious. Better search every master.
Taking the wrong spot means taking damage.
Right.
Got it.
Right?
The only really good spot was under the bed, wasn't it?
Here. That's it! The burnt corpse was...
I'm about to get hurt, aren't I?
Hey!
I'm okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, maybe I got it right. Thanks, little fellas.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
You also have a dope-ass cloak,
I
though.
can't believe it. You had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
The power of a dope cloak can overcome any trial, alright? Or maybe Yuma hasn't looked behind him to see the dope cloak yet. Like, look at it. The edges aren't just frayed, they're fucking shadowy. And they're billowing. Wherever we go. Whoosh. Oh, whoops, I forgot to. Sleeping next to a dead body. Wait.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
You know, I really shouldn't question this girl anymore. I just shouldn't.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket.
Oh my
and
God.
out of the cushion and stabbed it.
You just
That way,
straight up...
even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
It wasn't even under the bed. It was just under the blanket with him in... Wow.
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives.
When all of them were already dead.
I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you in.
It's always good to have a fall guy.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Oh my god, she's right. Zilch was the one who said, hey, go rest. Hey, all the rooms are taken, but you can go rest in the infirmary in the first car. That motherfucker.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as
Son of a bitch.
Aha! I I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
What a clever bastard. I can't wait to punch his face in.
Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
You killed someone first. Oh. What up, this fucking dickhead?
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh?
I have a sword. Don't make me afraid to use it. Don't make me use it.
Ruthless master. He'll chop you up and stir fry you with veggies for dinner.
Veggies, some egg, rice, soy sauce. I'm getting hungry.
I will not.
That being said, I don't think your meat will taste very good, so... You know, let's make the fried rice over here. You just stay dead over in that corner. It's fine.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Explain?
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the mystery labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's
And how
go,
come you didn't
Master.
assist me earlier?
Looks like you might not
By
need
using assist, your partner will help
Master.
out. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have more partners to help us out and we're gonna tell other people about the mystery lab and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is going on? Who the fuck is that? What is this place? What the fuck? And you're just gonna be like, yeah, just don't worry about it.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's a mystery phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Oh, okay. We got Poochie's corpse, Apex's corpse, and Zange's
I
corpse.
won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense. You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Do I have the right one? I do not. Ow, I'm
He
okay.
didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station.
I'm just waiting him for to stop being stupid.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Oh, come on, I pressed the right button, I thought.
Master.
Yeah.
I won't let you pass.
Alright, we can wait then, it's fine. I'll just be
Enough of
awesome.
your nonsense.
You mind? Oh wait, I can't go forward. I can do this.
Think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
Whoops, I meant to get rid of the noise.
I won't let you pass.
Alright, fine.
Enough of your nonsense.
Blah. Fine, we'll just sit here and wait.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that.
Your voice is really funny like this.
Would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been caught at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on.
Bored.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Okay, that time I think I got it.
Master.
Nope. I thought I slashed it, but not fast enough. Ugh, I have the right thing.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been caught at the station. It'd be
Yes, I
impossible to
know.
get
I'm
it
getting
on. There was no corpse to
so...
replace anyway.
There we go.
This is the truth.
Fuck you, let's go. I'm cutting that tongue of yours out first.
There's no
Then I'm
need
tossing
to
in the
put
hole.
an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Apex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests.
See, this is what I said. It was the same body the whole
The
time.
corpse that was switched was Apex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
However, he hasn't quite understood. Now there's the problem of, but how did he get from the 1st car to the 5th car? Which, of course, I already know the answer. And the answer is the train cars could just go whoop and swap around. How? Oh, they just did. Maybe in the tunnel, like, there was something in the tunnel to grab it as it was moving.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The mystery labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
On my guard. You got it. What's up the... I don't like heights. Do you think we can maybe just, like, turn this vertical and make it horizontal? Like, I know that we're in an alternate dimension where reality is kind of weird.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the first and fifth cars were burned was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well,
The barely-
the corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
He reduced the corpses, reused a corpse, and recycled a corpse. Yay!
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
Hey, can we please get off this ladder? I'm doing my best not to look down. It's very difficult. Now what? Are we back in the subway? Or, no, we were never in a subway. We're just on top of the train car now. Fascinating. Let's see.
Zilch?
Hi, Zilch.
Wait, I am not the culprit.
Hello, Mr. Furry.
I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away!
Hold on, but we already know that you were lying. We already have that piece of the truth. It's fine, just wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Come back, Mr. Dog
Who
Ear.
shot the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there.
No.
How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
Not impossible, but also not necessary.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
In the tunnel. That. See, he's remembering it, even as we go. He's subconsciously remembering the shaking. Bright light. Me no like bright light. Tone it down a bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. That's better. Ooh, I like the sky. I like the sky here. Very pretty. Wait, where'd he go? Ooh, look at that view. I still don't like being, you know, way up high, but it's pretty. A fork in the road.
Where did he run off to?
Oh no,
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
when moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the body did not move through the train. I already know this. We're moving on. I don't even need your help, Shinigami. I already know what the fuck's going on. I figured it out.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's not what I said.
Impossible.
I just said he didn't move. Hi, Zilch.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
You got real punk rock there. I like the colors. So you're much better than Swank.
Turned into a mystery phantom.
Get it, Master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
You got it. Sorry, slab of flesh coming up. What's my keys? What have I got? Blackout and shaken and okay, that one.
If they
We're already in.
didn't pass through the train, you think a corpse was brought in from outside?
No,
The windows are all locked shut.
I didn't need that. I don't need to rebut
The
you
door's
that.
locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, There's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Incorrect! You've got that wrong! Go! Objection! Whichever one you want to say. All of the above. No, that's wrong!
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid! So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Distorted plate, the backup wait.
Forget the shaking!
The distorted plate, yes. The bloodless blanket and the backup control system. I wonder... See, if it happened every time he was in car 3, my brain would just say that... No, but I think it was this one. I think the distorted plate is going to be what tells us.
Shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
No.
The shaking was the tunnel air pressure.
That's what you think.
There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Okay, no, it was that one.
Come on.
Could such a carefully calculated crime really all be a coincidence?
No.
It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of it. Okay, maybe I have the wrong... Okay.
The shaking and the blackout. They were
Nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just
just a bad contact.
There we go.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I'll slash through this mystery. I'll slash through this mystery.
No,
I could be a
blackout didn't
Danganronpa
occur because of a
protagonist.
connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
What's that? Hi, train. Are we fighting you now?
Hey, he ran away. Fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
I met phantom thieves. They were good.
After him. You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery phantom.
I love the boom kill. It's kind of stupid, but I love it.
Hey!
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
Rotation.
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
No.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Because he moved the train, he moved car 1 to car 5 because no one had actually been in car 5.
But you're unsure exactly how.
Like, that has to be my only guess.
In that...
Like, the only other thing I can think of is at some point we got turned around as to what car we were in.
A mystery is blocking you. Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on
I'm
going.
choking. Help me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Eventually you're gonna not scream. The main control
So
system
this
was
is
lost
the
from
question
car
we're
1.
facing right now.
MOVE, no?
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car.
Why does it always have to be my blood?
If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout.
Now I'm just curious where this is gonna go with
Train
Shinigami.
shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing, but the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... Oh, wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout...
She's doing her best.
I don't get it.
She's really trying. I appreciate it, Shinigami. Don't you worry. I'll figure this out.
That's right. The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
Again, I haven't figured out how, but I feel like I know what happened.
And it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all out!
Oh, is it time for more pop-up Shinigami? It is. Okay. Was lost when car 1 was switched is my first S-W-I-T-C-H-E. Nope. M-O-V-E-D. That moved doesn't work. Car was T-U-R-N. No, it's a 7-letter word. Maybe something happened to the train when it shook? Thanks. Did it switch to the backup because car 1 was gone? Wait, R-E-M-O-V-E-D? Removed, maybe? Whoops. I didn't mean to actually... Whoops. Is there an R? It ends in E-D. Or S-W-A-P-P-E-D? Swapped? No, there's R. Nope, okay. Oh no! C-H-A-N-G-E-D changed? Nope. I don't know what it wants for me! What word do you want from me? I'm okay. I'm just in a little bit of pain. No, I'm not restarting the whole labyrinth from the beginning. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Okay. What? It doesn't start with a C, an R, or an H, or an A. So what can... Okay. It must have been damaged? Nope. Destroyed? D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Okay, so it must be car 1 was destroyed. Oh, that's an R. Go faster, barrel. Shinigami, can you make this barrel go any faster? That'd be great. Just a little bit more. Oh no, detached. The word is probably detached. D-E-T-A-C-H-E-D. Where's the T at? Shinigami, faster! 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 Or I'll stab you. Right there.
That's right! Great! You can do it, Master!
Yes, I can do it. I'm just waiting because I can't go any faster than this. If I could make it go faster, we'd be further along. Oh, I can. There it is.
That's right!
For some reason I didn't... I tried that before and it wasn't working.
Go, go, go!
Huzzah! We did it! I'm a genius. It only took a few tries, and also realizing that ED was 1 letter, not 2. I didn't realize that ED was going to count as only 1 flower. If I knew that earlier, I would have been able to figure it out. Maybe I don't get it.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Only for a moment.
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going for now.
Okay, I still don't know how, but I'm 100% certain that I've got the right answer. I just need you to...
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? What was... At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express.
And again, like I'm saying, because it happened in the tunnel, there must be something in the tunnel. Either something to hold and to store the train car, or a separate, or another rail line or something.
As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Watch out!
Are we doing this again?
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
Hold on, but I already have...
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
And you're right, now's the time to be slitting my throat in general. Body was transported along with the entire
We
car.
need to resolve them.
Given that the first car was cut off,
I already know what the word
so
is.
that the body could be moved.
We're just
Right.
We're just gonna
Seems
skip
like you
through.
got it. Lay it all out,
Alright, give me the letters. They're here somewhere. Is that an A? It is.
Go, go, go!
I'm a genius. I'm amazing. Let's go. Team Rocket's blasting off again. I'm not really surprised by the fact that this section exists in this game with the swimsuit and the posing. I'm not surprised. I wish I could say that I was, but I'm not.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Ooh, you have a new look.
Shut up!
Fascinating. I do like it. I like it. Are you the final boss of this dungeon?
The first car is at the front of the train. Apex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
You know, I haven't fully figured that part out yet, but I don't really need to.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
It's called the final form, or not even my final form. Whichever you want to say.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think.
Looks to every Dragon Ball Z villain ever.
How could you swap the position of the first and fifth? If I can answer that, how did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier, blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook two separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second?
When it was reconnected.
Something happened to the train then, too.
I'm a genius. I figured this out
About it. You're stuck
last
in
week.
this labyrinth for
Master, here it comes! You got
your deductions aren't worth a damn thing. Because they're
Would you say that our
all
deductions
wrong
are worth
from the very beginning.
zilch? Anyways. Bad jokes, but you know what? That's what I got. And I love them. Red herring, route map, and distorted plate.
Only shook twice.
Hold on. I want to take a look at the route. Yep, there it is. Look, here at the very end, there was a secondary There was a secondary route for it to detach and then get reattached. That's the one.
Near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and reconnected?
Yes.
Why would that even matter?
A lot. It would matter a lot.
You managed to separate car 1. How could it be moved to the rear?
Oh, okay. I was hitting the no.
Always running on the same tracks.
No, it wasn't.
There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
But guess what, bitch?
This is the truth.
That's gonna be my version of no, you're wrong. It's guess what, bitch?
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Guess what, bitch? You suck, I'm the best.
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
And this is where we find out that there was never a car 5 at all.
The 2 tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train.
Because here's where Zilch is almost that, or there really is a car 5 and all he did was run from car 1 into car 5, burn it a bit, and toss the body in. But my thought is that no, it's just straight up the exact same fucking body. Or the same car. And again, we know this because of the blood on the lock, where if we had closed that door, we would have seen it smashed in the same way it was back in car 1.
This is when the train shook.
Because Yuma cut himself on the window.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
That's gonna be the next part that we have to...
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will but all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
No, that's crazy.
Yup, here we go.
Huh? What?
So now they're gonna talk about car 5.
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Avex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Oh, you're right.
Nope, I've already figured this out. I'm smart.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong.
Nah,
Everything you
shut up,
deduce is
shut up for a
wrong.
minute. Shush. Listen to me. Listen. Calm down, stop flying, come down. I will clip your wings.
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Oh god, we're doing this again? Back into the barrel you go. I'm gonna stab you. From the start, the Amaterasu was a 4-train car. 4-car train. Done, immediately. It took me 2 seconds. Was that even necessary? That feels entirely unnecessary. Oh. You got real
Maybe
small.
The Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Because they specifically mentioned that there's supposed to be 5 cars, but for whatever reason, the door to car 5 was locked. But it wasn't when we went there, when we went to go check it out.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end.
I'm so sorry you're
The
dead.
door appears to be broken and won't open. So, it wasn't broken.
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed, so the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
Smart, clever, stupid. I hate it. I love it.
So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the Peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, and all the Peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Yes, which is why, how the fuck am I gonna get out of this situation when we go back to the real world? Because, like, they already know the plot. Telling them the truth isn't gonna change anything.
Or you can assume that the Peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window?
And cut my finger on it and bled on the lock.
So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway.
That's true. We didn't
They
really figure out
wanted me to
why
use it to
the
break
fire
the
extinguisher was just sitting out like that.
And
Did kind of
that's
forget
how
about
they
that.
pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
That's not even the real Zilch.
All right.
Now we have to do this IRL.
Let's catch this culprit.
Are we gonna have some special powers that prevents people from lying about the case once we proved it in the mystery labyrinth?
Pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Of me foreseeing your potential.
Congratulations, cheating on me. You're so great.
Strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the
You
WDO.
literally, you are a master detective. You know that.
You still gotta catch him.
Of course you were. You're good.
Right.
What's with the stairway to heaven? It's all gotten very pristine and clean out here.
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful.
Okay, is it time for a
You
real
don't know
boss
what's gonna
fight?
happen next.
Quote unquote boss fight. This is still a logic game.
Making the first car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about.
Again, we're gonna
Even
pop
if I
out.
obtain the truth
Here we go.
Won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Are you just gonna put it into
Why are you
the
so
consciousness
sure
of the
of that?
entire world and be like, hey, this guy killed someone, and everyone at the same time is like, why do I suddenly know that this guy killed someone? Huh, weird. Wow, what a fortress.
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
Okay, so what are we thinking, like brick by brick, or can I just do like one big slash and the whole thing comes undone?
So the truth is here. Phew.
What's with the dude, why are you pelvis out? I have you cornered. Put the pelvis away.
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
I mean, look, no one, if your place is actually impenetrable, you're not going to tell someone to leave. You're going to be like, try all you like, you'll never get through. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. If you're saying, go away, don't
Culprit
even
takes a
try.
last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth.
I feel like we
gotta
have
do
the
this.
truth. Like, we don't have the motive,
It's
or even necessarily all the different, like, how he killed everyone. but we kind of have the most important information of who did this. And the mystery behind why we couldn't figure it out sooner. Oh, bye, Fortress. Off it goes. How did we get way back here? What about the walls? This is fine. Shinigami, you seem to be having a blast. Are you enjoying yourself? What the? Are we getting bored? Nope, we're just on top. Okay. What is this fucking kaiju-ass motherfucking moment? Wait.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
To overcome the last stand, tear through all obstacles with a mega-sized god, Great Onset Destroyer. That's really funny.
Let's do this, Master.
What the fuck? This is so stupid. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, kick, tackle, and jump. Okay, blast away the iron balls with the kick. Okay.
No one can stop me.
When the obstacle closes in, press this button to attack.
What?
Uwu? Hi Maya, you're just in time for whatever the fuck this is. I'm postured, I promise. I'll hydrate. Hi, welcome to Shinigami is now real big. Welcome to She's a Real Big Lady. Welcome to, I'm pretty sure this is many people's fetish.
I won't let you have the truth.
Oh, I hit it though.
I see.
Destroy huge walls with tackle.
To death!
Go away! Keep up and scram!
I see.
Jump to avoid the thorns.
Easy peasy. Watch out.
Your deduction is wrong!
Okay, so we have kick,
Don't come
Tackle.
near me. Don't come any closer.
tackle.
Stop it! Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless
Exactly, Maya.
lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Yes, there is. I have evidence. Destroy the wall with the solution key. Okay.
Check. Come on, hurry up and decide.
Open up the solution key, pick a key. Okay.
Use the solution key to smash through
The distorted
wall,
plate,
Master.
the coffee in the dining car. Yeah, this one. It's the only one.
Huh? Come on!
Hooray!
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
And the blood. Don't forget the
reason
blood.
that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go.
She's got a really good running form.
That's nonsense! I burned the plate to disguise it?
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't do that! Stop it! Stop!
That's a lot farther away than I thought it was.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned. But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was. So there's nothing backing up your deduction.
Blood.
You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Blood. Blood on the lock. I already know it. Give it to me.
Looks like we need
me
another
the key.
solution key to boom
Found it.
cannon. Good luck, Master.
There is proof. The bloodstain on the interlock of the infirmary in Car 5.
The culprit probably didn't notice it, but I remember. It's my blood.
Because I cut myself off. Like, again, it was fucking Chekhov's gun fucking situation where he pricked himself on the glass. It's like, it seems so innocuous at the time, and it was never brought up again until just now.
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
I'm a genius.
This is the truth of the case.
Time to go down. You know what? I wasn't expecting a kaiju battle, but I will happily accept it. Cool, now what? Oh, he's so big.
I'm not done yet!
I don't know, you seem pretty done to me. I mean, like, there's the exit right behind you.
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go?
Still hiding in the infirmary.
You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
I mean, wasn't there still space under the bed?
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car.
Or one of the main
Probably
control
someplace
rooms?
safe.
It's not like I would have checked either one at that point. The train door, main control room A, the restroom. I never went in there, did I? Nope. Yes, I did. Ow! Hold on. I got...
checked the restroom, but
Oh, that's right. I did check the restroom. I forgot about that. So probably somewhere in the infirmary. What do you mean, no? There's space. Oh, right. The bed was overturned. I forgot about
I haven't
that.
checked the infirmary.
Maybe on the other side of the door? What? You could... Oh, okay. I guess there's no ledge there for them to crouch down and
You
hide.
can't exit. Here.
Okay, so okay, I was right the first time. I was like, no, we looked through the window. He couldn't be there. We would have seen him. Idiots.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
I'm not the culprit!
I mean, you can keep saying that,
Work.
but...
I'd call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing.
I mean, I feel like at this point it's just sheer willpower that he hasn't gone down yet.
All that's left is to finish him off.
Okay, I'll cut his head off. Can I borrow your scythe?
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all of your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
I mean, okay, but I'm aiming for the neck. Don't worry, I have the power of Death God and anime on my side. Oh, here we go. Deduction document, aka very similar to the thing that you would do at the end of the Danganronpa episode where you had the comic book.
Time to expose this crime.
Nope, it's a comic book! God damn it! It's the same fucking shit! It's just Danganronpa again! It's the exact same fucking thing! I made a joke about this 10 seconds ago! I wasn't expecting it to be right!
The correct answer somewhere inside your head. This could be the clincher. There's only one truth.
Alright, fuck me. Where did Yuma rush to? Okay, affects the body, the Amaterasu Express. When here. Okay, next page. What was used to put the detectives to sleep? Oh, we don't have that one. Okay, fine, we'll come back to that. What was used to break the window? Fire extinguisher. What was used as a red herring? Do I have what I need? Do I have the drug? I do. Okay, what's this one? Where's the culprit hiding? Wait. Oh, in this one? Yeah. Under the bed! Like a little monster. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? Ring attaching? That one, car 1 was detached. Now the final little bit. Who is the culprit? The thing we already figured out. We already know this. Mystery unraveled. Hooray, we did it. We solved our first mystery, everyone. I'm so proud of all of us. We're all master detectives now. If you are watching this, congratulations, you are now a master detective. What's your superpower? Go.
Step right up, step right up.
I don't know what mine is.
5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Was it us? Did we do it? Yes, 100%. It's always us.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
And also, I never would have been blamed for it. But also, I never would have made it to
When the
Kanai
train
Ward.
started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the
Do you
get-go.
think the people at the station are like, hey, someone left their train car here? Man, I'm sure Amaterasu.
On the train, the
figure that
master
out, I guess.
detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I bet.
God, that's so much. How are you doing that?
Who was the first person on the train? So
That was a lot of drugs.
In advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt
I'm so sad that everyone's
Melanie
dead.
went to the
Especially
trouble of
Melanie and
pouring me
Poochie.
a
I like
coffee.
them. And Zange. Aphex, I'm a little bit less sad about.
But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy.
Like the
I was
Pokemon.
hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill. But it was actually the drug.
And also, it was actually Shinigami.
So you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a death god, but slander stings.
That's for yeah. Just pick up the entire train car and walk away with it.
The culprit
Exactly.
sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
Where did you get that train car? Internet?
The culprit then
You know what?
burned
Sounds right.
everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
I'm so
This
very
was when
sad
the
about
culprit
3 of those
had
4
planned to
deaths.
frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
I mean, to be fair, I am technically sad about Aphex as well, but like, not nearly as much as the other 3.
The very
It's
first
fine.
body
He
you
was-
found.
He was just rather more annoying to deal with. The other 3 were cool.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Yet, how long do you think Zilch was just sitting there with that corpse next to him, just being like, I wonder when Yuma's gonna wake up? Has to happen eventually, right? I mean, knockout drugs in the last, what, 2 hours? Maybe 3? Yeah, just you and me, Aphex, now that I've killed everyone else. Only took me 30 minutes. Now I've got... You're not really much for conversation anymore, are you? I can tell you stories about my animals.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead. What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
Well, we know what she's into.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking
How
up.
did he know you were waking up? Did he, like, hear you talking to yourself?
While they were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
Sure, whatever.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
Quote-unquote chest. Not his
That
chest.
didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Or a Batman thing. Smoke bomb! Gone.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death.
Do you think they also picked that method because, like, I gotta wait for this motherfucker to wake up anyways. Might as well have some fun in the meantime. Just, like, sitting there sipping on his non-knockout drug tea, watching someone else burn to death violently. Just like, an open fire. Does it ever get more peaceful than this? Screams of pain coming from the fire itself. Just like hell.
Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh? They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
Okay, I was saying this like Danganronpa, and it is, and that it's replaying everything, although in Danganronpa, they at least had the courtesy to keep the quote-unquote culprit, you know, like, silhouetted the whole time. But, I mean, you also already knew who it was at that point, so it didn't really matter, but it was kind of fun. But regardless, it didn't feel this long.
It caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling eyebrows? Take a guess.
To be fair, you were in ghost form at the time, so no.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work.
Regardless of anything else, no.
Preparing to disguise Car 1 as
You weren't wearing a blouse when you're in little ghost form. We're ignoring the jiggling for now. We'll come back to that later.
Corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
Fire!
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the
Blah,
tunnel,
blah, 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 blah.
all of the
Reattach.
culprit attached
Detach,
to car
reattach.
4.
We already know all this. Let's move on.
Now
Come on.
behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
You know what Danganronpa also didn't have? Shinigami. It didn't have her.
After that, I
You know what? Point to this
mistook
game
car
for that,
1
I guess.
Car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on.
The incredibly obvious and unburnt necklace, yes.
But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
Don't say despair. Please, enough people have
train
Danganronpa with
arrived in
PTSD.
Kame Ward. It connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Incredibly so. Completely unnecessary. But you know what?
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station.
That's exactly how this shit works.
As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it. That really turns me on.
Excuse me?
You mean pisses me off, right?
I don't think so. I think she said what she said. I don't think there were any mistakes there.
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1 and waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
Really could have just killed you too and saved them
Who
trouble.
committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
He was so short. He's so tiny. Itty bitty boy.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Bitch, guess what? Whoa, hello? What's that?
Is that it? What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit.
So, if we kill this, does Zilch die? Are we about to commit murder?
Wait,
And or
what am
the
I
death
supposed
penalty?
to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event.
Is it execution time? Danganronpa style?
Here we go. It's my time to shine.
I have a feeling my answer is going to be yes. Oh, yep, nope, this is an execution.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Once again, it's a goddamn magical girl transformation. But in a very dark and twisted kind of way, and I love it. Are all death gods like you, or is this special? Have you just watched a lot of anime? I love the explosion effect. Not exactly as unique as an execution from Danganronpa, but I'll take it. It was definitely unique in its own right. Oh, by the way, now we're back here. Now what?
Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your
Right, we still have to deal with
spirit
this
shouldn't be
shit.
broken Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time.
Shinigami, now would be a great time to do whatever it is solving the mystery did. Uh-oh.
Shinigami, where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami, are you listening?
Get him!
Wait, I know who the culprit is.
What?
It's Zilch. He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But
Shut up! This is not up for discussion. What a waste of time.
Shinigami, help.
Take him away.
Shinigami, where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen.
There she is. Back in her little ghosty form.
You're so cute when you panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
Stop playing around. Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem.
Hold on, Deus Ex Machina. Something happened.
Take him away.
Oh, what? Something's happening.
What? He's dead.
Looks like it's over.
Yep, I had a feeling that we straight up fucking killed him. Congratulations, you did murders. Now you die. Yeah.
Huh? What's over?
Bye, Maya. Thank you for the alert.
What's
We'll see you
going on?
later. I hope you enjoyed watching us kill someone, apparently.
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes? Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail.
Cool, 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 great, amazing, fantastic. Does that really solve our situation, though?
You're now innocent and free to go, Master.
I don't know if that's true!
Roll
I don't know if that's true!
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
Okay, look, putting aside whether or not you believe in the capital punishment, there's still questions I could have asked him.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
Okay, also that.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay.
Cool, alright, repeat after me.
Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I'm a genius.
I thought so.
Ah,
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
what? weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest.
Barry, you look like you're about to explode.
Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either.
I mean, technically I can remain silent. Like, by all accounts, that I can just keep my mouth shut and I'm good,
Take
but
him away.
that won't necessarily help me in this situation.
Oh, wait!
Off to jail we go!
Hold on just a second.
Who the hell are you?
Excuse me. Do
Are you
have
covered
a
in
minute?
blood?
You.
It's all good.
Nope,
Let's
that's just
stop
a
all
design.
the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension.
Who the fuck are you?
Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization.
I had a feeling this is the guy who's the
You
Nocturne
want
Agency.
trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Thank you, sir. This guy? Whoever you are?
Let's go.
Thank you, my friend. I hope that you don't end up being a murderer at some point that I have to solve a mystery for and end up killing. I don't have full faith that you're not going to be, but, you know, I can always hope that you're not.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Beats me?
Oh, you're not helpful. Anymore. You were very helpful in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Are you
It must
not
be
worried that
Yuma.
a bunch of people
Yuma
are dead?
Cocoa Head, right?
What the hell is that name?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
Okay. Nice to meet you. What's your superpower? Don't worry, I'll figure it out eventually, even if you don't tell me.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward.
How big is Kanai
My
Ward?
office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure.
Once
is
again,
all
are you
mine.
not worried? Okay, first of all, what do you know about us? Second of all, are you not concerned that four of the 5 people that came to meet you are now dead?
So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man.
People can be two things. He can be both a high-standing detective and also a careless middle-aged man. These things are not mutually exclusive.
By the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Well, I know what to do if ever I end up in a situation where I'm going to be tortured or killed. And I was like, you know what? Instead of being tortured, I was going to tell you that I have a Shinigami friend, and then I'll die, and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Stop looking so cheery. 4 of your colleagues are dead, and the 5th one has amnesia. Be more concerned. At least a little bit.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world.
So I've noticed. Do you use hair gel or a balloon? Balloon sounds about right.
Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble.
I'm a genius. Don't ask any questions. I don't have
scared,
answers.
to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives.
Shocker.
As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Or Pokemon trainers.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai.
Was that
Ward.
Zilch?
The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
He said the thing!
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh, and that's also part of why he didn't use his power. We never had a chance. He's like, well, I can't show you my power because there are no animals on board. But also, Melanie also couldn't show her power. We got the other three.
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived where Zilch's body was hidden.
Oh.
Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward.
Oh, okay. So, they were also going to plan the real Zilch's death on me. Not the fake Zilch's.
And connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives.
How many are there, like, globally? Were there, like, did someone mention, like, 40? Or am I just making a number up out of thin air?
Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
Yeah, me too.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
You could say I had an angel on my shoulder, and I feel like that would piss her off.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the Peacekeepers any ideas.
I feel like we should have been walking and talking this whole time. We should have gotten somewhere private before we said a word. This was like the kind of place where there are eyes and ears everywhere. Anyways, we finally finished the prologue. I think. Oh, hey, look, it's raining.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Or do you happen to have another jacket? Maybe an umbrella? No? We're just gonna let my question mark on my head just flatten in the rain? That's fine too. It'll turn into a comma at this rate. Now what? Oh, it's the original first train. It's the original train car number 5 that was left back at this, in the other place. Let me guess. There's someone on it.
Who's that guy? Beats me.
Just some kid wearing a cloak. Nothing to be suspicious of here. Chapter 0 is finally complete. Jesus Christ. How long was that? That was an entire stream and a half. Was just fucking... Okay. Once the culprit is boom killed, you'll get rewarded based on how well Master did inside the mystery labyrinth.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
You'll get a reward for each overall rating between SS and C. And not only do you get a reward for the rating you receive, but every rating below it. So try shooting for the top. I want to see my results. How did I do? Was I perfect? Perfect! 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 Eh. Pretty good! Close enough. Holy shit. 3 levels? 3 whole levels. What do you think? What do you know? I want to view my details. Bonus, attacks evaded. What was wrong with my stamina? Oh, it's in order. Okay. I had one recent deathmatch where I had an A. Another one that was an A. Oh, right. Yeah, that Shinigami puzzle. That's why. And then God Shinigami was an S. And spots... Okay, right. Yeah, this one I messed up a little bit on. And this one, I literally only messed up one spot in God Shinigami. And that made me... I guess that means it wasn't perfect. Blah. Fine. Whatever. I did pretty good. I'm proud of myself. How many chapters are there in this game? Master Detective Archives chapters. I don't want to see the name of the chapters. I just want to see how many there are. There are 5 chapters and request. I guess there are side missions in this game. But it's 5. It goes up to chapter 5, which means there's actually technically 6 total. So now the game begins. And they're just going to get longer and longer. That's what they always do. Prologue. WTO versus... Oh, I thought chapter 0 was the prologue! What do you mean? What do you mean we're still in the prologue? My soul, why do you do this to me? Oh, cool. I've got a nice little cloak here for... Hey, it's the cloak from the Mystery Labyrinth. And also
There's
my hat.
a place I want to show you.
Is the hat because it always rains here? Constantly?
It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
I don't know if... Have we told you that I have amnesia yet? Do you know this? Or are we still getting to that?
Come on, this way.
Alright, I guess we're going after him. Also, rip my question mark on my head. Gone forever. Never to be seen again.
You know...
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. 2 years later. And that's the... God. I mean, look. Considering the games that I normally play, looking at you, Ace Attorney, I shouldn't really be surprised if this game takes me 1,000 years to finish. I knew what I was getting into. I know how long the Danganronpa games are.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
What, do they have a weather machine? Master Detective Archives is 32 hours.
You
Alright.
mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Real fast, let's look up some other stuff. Danganronpa, the first one, is 25 hours. Second one's 33.5. Third one is 39.5 hours. Okay, so it's a little bit longer than the first Danganronpa game, but shorter than the other two. What about Ace Attorney? Ace Attorney Investigations was pretty long. That one was 53 hours, so it ain't as long as those two games combined. It'll be shorter than Prosecutor's Gambit, but longer than the first Miles Edgeworth game. I feel like that's... Basically, it'll be a while. But it shouldn't be terrible. It'll be maybe... I mean, okay, look, even at a good estimate of 32 hours, that's still 11 streams. That's still 11 weeks.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling.
Okay, so the rain is permanent. Okay, so... weather machine?
You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
I have amnesia.
A
Help.
while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute.
So, now we
The
use
owner
it
claimed
illegally?
renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change.
I don't know, because, like, all the powers we've seen so far have been pretty... Like, they're all pretty basic, all things considered. Like, they mainly rely on the senses. Although we technically didn't see Melamie's powers, even though she did technically have the power to channel the spirits of the dead. Nah, unimportant. That one's a little bit more outside the range. And I guess technically, Zange's power to put his memories into, like, photos and stuff was also technically a little bit out there, but even still, that's pretty small time and basic. Like, maybe it's a situation like in My Hero where it's like, oh, you can train up your powers to be stronger than ever, be incredibly powerful, but sometimes they'll just start off real weak. But I don't know.
It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet.
Calling it now, you're gonna be a murderer at some point.
That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not
But
easy to negotiate.
you don't want
with
this
these
town to
people.
change, but you're a detective, a thing that everyone in this town hates, or at least the town itself.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
And you, okay, I don't want this place to change. It's nice and quiet around. It's nice and peaceful and quiet around here. Screams off in the distance. See? Nice and quiet and peaceful. More screaming, more screaming, more screaming. Ah, busy day today.
Whenever
you
someone's
don't want this
smiling in
to
that
change.
building, someone else in town is weeping.
You just say you don't want this town to change. Getting rid of Amaterasu Corporation? Big change. You know what? Contradictions aside, I think I understand what he's trying to say.
However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
I don't know. Sounds like fun.
We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away.
I don't want this town to change, but also I want to change it on a fundamental level.
Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Detectives with superpowers?
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is. In a way words couldn't begin to describe.
Once again, should I tell him about the
This
amnesia?
dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer, but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
is.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop.
Pretty sure that's not fatalist. I'm pretty sure that's just science.
But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
That's not fatalist. That's scientist. That's meteorologist. That's anyone who knows how the water cycle works.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
I don't know. Looking at Amaterasu Corporation over there, that sounds like something that could be incredibly feasibly possible. That sounds legit. Note to self, don't drink the rainwater here.
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
There are probably chemicals in the water that they put into to make A, to make clouds happen all the time and always raining, and B, to fuck with you.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Maybe we shouldn't tell them about our amnesia. This feels dangerous.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
I don't know what that means, sir.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Are you telling me to just ignore everything that's happening, or...
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
Shinigami, are you as lost as I am?
There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Why are you blushing?
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Ah, the smell of death.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter
Then the stench of death.
than the stench of death.
Holy shit, I even used the right wording. I'm a genius. I'm the best. Of course you would use the word stench.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
This is fine.
Hey, the elevator's here.
Hold it open for me, will ya?
Right, coming.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now then,
Yes.
I don't need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here, anyway. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. So if you're not allowed to have
this
an
area
office.
is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights.
What you looking at,
I
Shinigami?
don't have any memories of the
Wait, isn't that one of those
scenery,
rain dolls to
but
make the rain
makes me
stop?
all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it'd look like this place.
Oh yeah, those things are everywhere. Look. There's more rain dolls. Interesting. Yeah, because there's another one over there. I wonder if people have been making them for the last few years to try and stop the rain as a wish. And now they just come to come to core.
Flooded, given how it's always raining here.
You make a good point,
Looks
but
like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there.
What, are you worried about the Ghostbusters?
Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please.
Clown!
Oh, wait, that's an It reference.
Made you look.
I thought you meant like there was a clown down here somewhere. You look important. You look like you're going to be important to our story.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
Like, there's no way you have a design like this and you're not
been
going to be
the
someone we
only
talk to
detective
later.
for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all.
What's your forte?
Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
Shocker.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
What do you mean you're all?
Huh?
All? Okay, good. You were also pointed it out. Are there others? Do we get some other friends, even though the other friends that I made are all dead?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Sound off. Who's not dead? I miss Melanie and Poochie. I miss them already. Cool, I love living in the sewers. Always wanted to do that.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded.
Is this
for
where he says, the agency isn't up ahead? We're at the agency. You're here.
The other
Congrats.
master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu
So we just
Express.
had the worst fucking
Both
pick.
official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
Wait, what do you mean unofficial?
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu
So,
Express.
wait.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made.
How many people fucking died?
But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered.
How many are left in the world if
Each
like
of you did
20
outsmart
fucking people died?
Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get
Also,
up
once
was
again,
really
I have
amazing.
amnesia. So I guess I really am fucking fantastic.
I wonder what these surviving master detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
I don't know, I'd like to get there soon though. We're walking rather slowly. There we go. Waiting, 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 loading, loading, taking a sip of water. We get to do introductions again.
Here we are.
Uh-huh. What a nice place you got here.
Where's the agency?
It's right here.
In this empty lot.
All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things.
Please tell
cannot
me you
be
have an
seen by
invisible
the
base.
eye.
Please tell me you have an invisible base. Like a ship or something. No, it's a submarine. You know what? I'll take it. I'm okay with this. awesome. The final mystery is going to happen on this submarine, isn't it? I'm almost certain. It would make for another perfect locked room mystery. You know what? This is so much cooler than a building.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
You know what? Screw having an office building. This fucking rocks.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself.
No, this place is fucking awesome. I don't care about tidiness. Let me
Isn't
in.
it awesome? Our own submarine!
Yeah, you understand. You get it.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
Oh, whoops. You missed the last line. It's something about a sinking ship of an office. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Accidentally skip past it. Shh. Oh my god.
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
I want to see the others. Who else is here? Oh, we took off our hat and cloak. I guess those are only for the rain. Okay, who we got? Wait, was it including me? There were only 4? Or there were 4 others? 4 others. Okay, there you are. Did you be smoking in a submarine? That feels bad, but okay.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
A lot of shit happened.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry, what are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Okay, wait, hold on. Did I find a new favorite?
Hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
What is this Pikachu-looking
You should have
kid?
expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
I'm getting... Okay, no, it's definitely because of the cheeks and the yellow hoodie. I'm getting strong Pikachu vibes off this kid.
With my logic, anything.
What are you fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
You are literally smoking right now.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Wait, and what's with the guy just chilling out in the fucking fireplace?
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th.
And then
right?
that girl right there just sitting quietly, just watching the stupidity unfold.
Hey, Ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1,
This girl's a mess.
2, 3.
Is she about to fall asleep?
Hey, don't eat
Oh no, she's
those.
eating them.
How many are we missing now? 2 or 3?
That's really funny.
Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
Never mind, I like her.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
What is your deal? I'm now incredibly curious as to what your deal is, and also the deal of the green-haired dude in the fireplace. Are you cozy down there? What are you, cat? Me looking at Biscuit laying in his bed.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray.
Why am I the smartest person here? You can touch an object and then see the last person you touched it before. That's actually pretty clever. That's a really good detective power. Under the proper circumstances, that's pretty good. Because, like, no one has touched the murder weapon. touch it myself. Power. It's like, maybe this person. We have to investigate this person. They were the last one to touch it. Does it have to be like skin contact or just gloves count? Because if it's skin contact, then you kind of have a problem.
Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4. Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
I'm just like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. This chocolate's really good.
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
I think the person's getting the object clear, and yeah, that could be.
Anyway,
And there could be
time
layers
to
to it,
pay
yeah.
Enough! I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling! Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then,
I have a feeling that last
I'd
one's
like
going to be a little bit
introduce
difficult.
you to our final team member, Yuma Cocohead. A
Still
round
love
of
the name.
applause, please.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
Hey, first of all, the girl right there that quote-unquote won the game, I kind of like her already. She seems smart.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
The plan's still hiding that one guy's face. Like named Mike
Well then.
Wazowski's.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master.
Halara Nightmare?
The
What
first
a
to
great
arrive at
fucking
Kanai
name.
Ward.
What a fantastic name. Oh my god.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt!
Wait, who's the match boy?
Okay, so I'm right. He is Pikachu coded. You're not helping the allegations. Because Jinka Pikachu.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
Okay, Clockford at least is somewhat normal.
And the one inside the fireplace.
What, fireplace? Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Twilight. Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, you sound familiar. Hold the fucking phone there.
Right. Now that we're all here,
Okay,
let's
no.
have a seat.
Wait, no, it's Alex Lee? That name does sound familiar. What else have you done?
Sit down right here.
Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Zenitsu and Demon Slayer. No. Okay, no. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. Haven't. That. No. Maybe? Then why do I know you? If I don't know you from any of these things. Didn't watch that. I did watch that, but not in English, I don't think. Beyblade. What other games have you been in? That might help. Street Fighter 5, Fire Emblem Heroes, Astral Chain, Lost Ark, Pokemon Masters, Burden and Piers and Pokemon Masters. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rise as additional voices. What else? Nothing else. Wait. Persona 3 Reload as Makoto and Ryoji. Interesting. Anyways, moving on. Let's start talking to people.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Also, I have amnesia.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
I love the way that she's rendered there. So good.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yes?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Yes.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver
Biscuit, are you awake now?
must be so splendid.
No claws on the chair, baby.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
Biscuit has joined us in my lap. Say hi to Biscuit. Hi, baby. He was right next. He was right next to me the whole time. But
See. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
okay, this girl might be a little bit. I don't think she's stupid. I think she's just disconnected from the world.
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
Curious.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma. Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
What are you, a vampire?
I want to die someday.
Cool, 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 cool. Not anytime soon, right?
No idea what to say to him.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Yeah, but if I had never made a deal with you in the first place, who knows?
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Alright, hi everyone, my name's Yuma, I have
All
amnesia.
remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
What was the original plan, 20? Did a bunch of people die?
Well, regardless of how many people we would have
5
gotten,
maybe?
we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Avoid provoking them, sure, but how do we do our job? You're waiting for someone, 100%. There have been multiple times when she does something, I was like, God, I want someone to just randomly note it, to just like talk to her as if she's been there the whole time and they could always see her. I think it'd be really funny.
You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage. I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective. Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous.
Infamous, maybe.
All
Or dead.
information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
I don't know if you are.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma.
Huh?
Me? Hi.
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but do you really have amnesia?
Oh, good. That thing that I've been meaning to talk about.
Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
I do have this letter, though.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Her. She... Okay, either she also made a deal with the Death God, or she has the regular kind of amnesia. But honestly, I really hope that she also made a deal with the Death God. I want to meet your Death God. But also, I want you to be the one to point out Shinigami.
Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
Never mind, I think it's just her.
I think you're just...
Never mind.
forgetful.
Never mind, no Death God here.
Don't make things even more complicated.
Yeah, the outfits are great.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
That just shows how awesome I am.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
What?
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here.
Are there pigeons in this town?
I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
And yours is?
That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just
Okay,
yet.
considering that your name is Thunderbolt and you're based off electricity and you look like a Pikachu, I'm gonna assume it has something to do with gathering information through like the phone lines or whatever.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
Yes, it does.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
Say what now?
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a
The letter.
detective in training was also summoned.
You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking... Alright, hey, I guess we know who we are. I wasn't a master detective.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO.
That explains why I don't have the badge.
You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right.
to
You
be-
never fail to amuse me,
We did so
Master.
good.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team.
I'm a genius.
I
And also I
reviewed
have
your
a forte.
profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
What is that? Please tell me.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Biscuit, you have a bit of a long claw. Is it okay if I grab my... the thingamajigs and quickly trim that. Like, it's real time. It'll be real fast. It'll be real fast if you just let me get this one claw. One claw. One claw, baby. Biscuit, why must you do this to me? Why do you always fight it? Is this why you don't get in my lap anymore? Because I keep trying to trim your claws every time you do? Because you don't let me do it any other time? Because off you go.
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Screaming. That's not what I expected you to say.
You're like his maid.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant.
Biscuit,
Don't you think?
don't be naughty. No being naughty allowed.
I guess that makes you the appetizer detective.
He always makes perfect coffee. That is pretty close. That's pretty good.
Don't worry.
I feel like that'd be even more insulting.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
What if I do things my way? The magical, superpowered, jumping into an alternate dimension way.
So
with the goth girl
everyone
with big
here
titties.
also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation.
Okay. So, what I'm hearing is that you have a paranormal ability, but it's not a forte until you train it into one. Okay, so I was kind of right earlier with the My Hero thing. It's like you have a specific power, but then you make it stronger to be usable.
And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
So so in other words, our forte is not finished yet. We're still growing it. Currently, we can see through others using their forte, but perhaps that's not its final form.
Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have forte.
Okay, so you're a bitch-ass regular person. Got it.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
Do you feel jealousy over this fact? Do you feel like you'll never be enough because you do not have a forte and perhaps never will? I'm your therapist now. Tell me these things.
But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
Hey, dumbass! How do you not realize that when everyone else was using their forte, you were also kind of feeling it?
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I know.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Yeah, but having my own power is kind of fun.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing.
Why are you looking at the people in this room when you say that?
But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Or I guess technically he could also have been talking about Poochie and Aphex.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But also, he's not wrong. It's like, oh, cool, you have a forte and it was kind of born pretty strong to start with, cool, you're a master detective now. Good job. But then for people without a forte, it's, oh, you actually know what the fuck you're doing?
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better.
Like Kalara there.
Such as myself.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You're tooting your own horn too.
What did you think you were fucking doing earlier?
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean,
Huzzah?
master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
Even with amnesia. I'm amazing.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I'm the best. No, Yuma, you're the best. You're fantastic. Let's go.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
Yesterday's weather was the same as today's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
I can't tell if she's faking it. And we're gonna find out later that she's faking it. Or if this is just how she is, but she can now actually be incredibly intelligent in her own ways.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
Okay, now that you've said it out loud, now I don't know.
Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
He's fostering a little bit of competition to make everyone do their best.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
Okay, well, we tried.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
Cool. You know what? I kind of like you.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us.
Wait. I thought we didn't have service here. I thought there was no reception. I thought this was a dead zone.
All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special.
Oh, you're answering my question.
And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
Good.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Me?
You want me to answer?
No.
Master!
Fine. Shit. I've got the phone, don't worry.
Who
the fuck?
Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
That was pretty good, Yuma.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
Okay, you do realize that Vivia's here too, right? Like, you're not missing him because he's directly below you?
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
Hey, dumb kid, I'm pretty sure this is the head of the WDO.
Well, beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally
If
different.
this isn't the number 1 or number 2 guy at the WDO, I'll be shocked.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
Hey,
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard.
Nigel Uno, is that you? Wow, you finally grew hair. Or is that a wig?
Number 1?
You're joking? Seriously?
I love that everyone's freaking out except for obviously Yuma.
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be.
Meanwhile,
really
Yuma's just
serious
looking around like,
business
who the fuck is this guy?
Is he a big deal or something?
then. Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here.
Yes, there's a giant corporation that controls everything. Of course there's a dangerous secret here. It's literally everything they're doing.
Which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Is that Amaterasu Corporation is evil? No one? Gasp? Anyone? No? Okay.
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
Do they have nuclear weapons?
Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly.
Also, what do you mean great? What's a great global mystery? Is it the fact that you're actually all in a video game?
Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself.
He makes a good point. It's like, we don't have any clues. That's why we sent you motherfuckers.
Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Also that.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed?
Nope.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
Does that mean whatever secrets you're hiding, sir? Because I have a feeling you're hiding secrets.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Okay, now you're losing me. Now you're becoming something that's not human.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the
He's
greatest
the head of the
threat
You know
to
what?
humanity.
You make a great fucking point, Maya. The WDO is a company or an organization or a group or whatever, same as anyone fucking else. And being the head of that organization and or group and or company or whatever you want to fucking call it, he looks like a religious leader. Look at what he's wearing. I don't trust you.
The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved.
You have your own mysteries. I'm gonna solve your
Eradicate
fucking mysteries, bitch.
sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Even the way you talk kind of has a little bit of a preacher vibe to it. I don't like it. Cool, great. I didn't realize we were working for a religion. Suddenly I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
Hey, coward. Pat you on the back. Pat, pat. You'll be fine.
So it's a full-on war then.
It's a full-on
The
secret
WDO
war.
is serious.
Okay, shh. That staying in the shadows, in the background. Cold War. We're gonna be great. Okay? No fighting in the streets.
War is
Plus, there's only
awful.
6 of us.
I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
And you, okay. You. We're not talking about like bloodshed. You. Stop being a coward. Let's go.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai
Yes,
Ward's
Biscuit. How can I help you, sir? What's wrong? You're getting antsy.
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
Hey, you know what? It's as good a place as any. Eliminate all. What? Sir, what's your name? I gave that up. It's a mystery. Here's the thing. Would you consider it a mystery? Like, is it a mystery, or did he just like discard it? Like, is that really the same thing as making it a mystery?
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Hey, how about we start a little bit smaller?
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Okay, step one. First, we have to find a nice weak point to get into our Amaterasu Corporation. Then we also need to find about way how to get in and out safely, and also where the secrets might be hidden. There are steps to this. You don't just go walk into a building and look for secrets. No. You have to do your research beforehand.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
Okay, I'm taking charge. You're no longer the chief. Shoves you off to the side. I'm in charge now. Like, what's in a hot dog? Biscuit. Biscuit! Hold on. What an adorable, naughty baby. He'll be in timeout for a few minutes.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Okay, then walk outside. No one, I'm not stopping you. You go do that, and I'll sit in your chair. Or I'll put Solara in your chair.
Bad?
You know what? Actually, no. Hold on. You know what? Yuma can stay over here. What was your name? Nightmare? Halara Nightmare? Congratulations, you're the new chief. And then Thunderbolt will complain about it, and you'll tell him to shut the fuck up, and we'll move on.
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
You ready to get to work now?
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation.
So we just have to investigate from the shadows.
They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Solve them all.
Huh? Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
Hooray.
All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Hey, look, there's 6 of us. I'm sure we can handle it.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us.
Yes, we do. How many fucking people died again for us 6 to get here, for us 5 to get here?
You all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mystical.
Wonder how we and the Death Gods are connected to the ultimate secret. Because you know that we are, right?
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories.
What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer.
And now she's coming from.
The story of detectives facing the
What the fuck is
darkness
with your
that
mask?
enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Okay, hey, guess what? Now the game finally starts, and we're basically at the end of our second stream of this game. We're almost 6 hours in. I will say, I do... Hi, Monica. Welcome to the title screen. Welcome to, we finally hit the... It took, how long has it been? 5.5 hours? It took 5.5 hours. Angelique. Amberly Connors. I know that name. I know that. Kaiji Tang! Oh, I should have noticed that was you. Damn it. Fuck, I'm upset when I can never get a name that I should have gotten. I should have realized that was Kaiji. I was like, he sounds familiar, but I didn't think too much about it. But now that I think about it, it's like, oh no, it was super obvious. And I feel like I should know the name Amber Lee Connors. That name sounds so familiar. Amber Lee Connors. It's been in a lot of things. Jenny, Howard Wang, Brandon Whitlover. We did it. We finally finished the tutorial prologue thing. From Spike Chunsoft and 2KO Games. Prologue and finally. Miss Joke and My Hero Academia, maybe. I'm trying to find out which of these I've actually fucking watched the English version of. And the answer is a lot of them I have not. Like, some of them I've watched, some of them I've read, but a lot of the ones that I've watched are, I watched them in Japanese. Okay, let's skip ahead to, here's movies. She was in Film Gold, okay, something that I definitely... That's where I know the name. She was in Ruby. That's why. That's part of it, at least. It's one of the things. What about video games? She was in Dust and Elysian Tale? Oh, what do you know? A lot of characters in Smite. Let's see if there's anything that's super obvious that I would have heard her from. The answer is, I guess she's in a lot of things. That's probably just why I know the name in general. Alright. Let's go a little bit longer, and then we'll call it. Chapter 1.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Ominous. Very ominous. Chapter 1, The Nail Man Killings. Awesome. Cool. Great. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Let's go catch a serial killer. Why the fuck not? Sounds great.
Got some nice sleep.
How come I don't have a bed? How come I just have this couch?
No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
You gave me this thin-ass couch.
Even today, my mind is crystal clear. Although it doesn't get much use.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa.
Oh, that's right. This was technically our first time actually getting a chance to sleep since we got on that train.
The other Master Detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's not fair. I'm totally
Oh, wait.
jealous.
So there aren't... Wait. I thought there would be rooms on the sub, but I guess not.
That's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
Thank you, Shinigami. You know what? I'm proud. Thank you for... Would you like to start a union with me?
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Again, though, I would have preferred a bed.
If you want to wash your face, use the tap in the kitchen.
This clearly isn't the right way, apparently. But what else is over here? Oh, this is his bed. This is the chief's bed. Oh, it's the chief's bed, so it makes sense for him to sleep in the bed. Wait, what am I... Oh, it's just the bed again. Is there nothing else of interest here? Other than the exit? I don't want to use just yet. Oh, this sub is a lot smaller than I thought it was.
Wow!
Even the shower is fully equipped. The submarine is incredible.
Master?
Why don't you go wash up first, Master? Oh, I don't need a shower.
On.
Way to kill the mood.
Huh?
What are you even talking about? I'm trying to be sexy here. You're a tiny little ghost blob.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
Other than, you know, you're kind of
I'm
stuck here.
pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
What's all the major stuff you missed? Zilch did it. We figured that out. Shinigami turned into a kaiju. Zilch was actually a hitman. The real Zilch was already dead. We met up with the other detectives that are here in the city. Apparently a bunch of people fucking died for all 5 people to come. Oh, also we're not a master detective, we're a trainee. That's what you missed.
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
That's everything that's been missed so far.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or
You
something.
prepared for me to burn your eggs and then force feed them down you until you choke.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
Hey, food's food. Might as well make it for myself. Huh, maybe he is a good cook.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh my god, holy shit. He does remember how to cook.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
What do you know?
God, I hope Chief... Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is that?
Okay, never mind. It's a good thing we didn't try it first.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
No way. Chief, are you alright?
Hey, you're the one who told me to make breakfast. I thought I did pretty good. Looks good. Smells good.
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it.
Correct.
Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Is it really that bad?
That went about as well as I expected.
It's the first time he's ever had flavor. Oh, because we used a little bit of salt?
Master, if you ever want to boon kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
But it looks so good!
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
To be fair, cooking does require some level of
Forget about
knowledge.
the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate...
Okay, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. First time, it won't be the last. Okay.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen.
But that's why they don't need to know that it's happening. We can be super stealthy secret ninja detectives.
It's big trouble, all right.
Spies, that's the word. We can be spies.
Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
That's why you don't let them know.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization
son of a-
help you?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Fucking spilled my water. Like a dum-dum. Yes, Biscuit, I spilled water. Isn't that just lovely? Isn't your mother amazing? Look at how expertly she does things like spilling water. Thank you for the junk mail. Luckily, it's pretty much only on the floor. That was unfortunate. Hi, Biscuit. Don't worry, everything's fine. Cleaned up as much as I could. We're good. Alright, we're back. Water has been cleaned. I was taking a sip of water, and I was saying something, I was fucking around. And you know what? Sometimes you talk with your hands a little bit too much. And you spill your water. It's fine.
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, We haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
So why isn't he here?
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand.
Such as?
That's why you all were called here.
Does that make me, what am I, the 2? What does that make you, like, a 7? The others are probably the 10, Jack, King, Queen. I had any of us. Well, actually, no. I'm more the Joker. I say I'm more the Joker. They can be the face cards, and you can just be somewhere on a scale between 2 and 10, 2 and 9. And then, of course, number 1 is the ace.
Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
Is it to go find the others?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
Okay.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
The tower? You know what? Sure, in this 52, in this deck of playing cards, you can be the tower, Maya.
Fine. I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Sure hope you got all that down.
You can check the next objective in the notebook menu. It'll be displayed an icon on the map. Speaking of the menu, I want to go look at everyone's files again real fast. Ima Coco Head, detective in training. How unfortunate. Shinigami, death god. Also Shinigami, big titty goth girl. Talent, flair for negotiation. Halara Nightmare, master detective. Likes cats and dogs. Dislikes cruel con artist. Birthday is October 1st. Does anyone have a birthday? Oh, I must have gone. Okay. Must have wrapped all the way around. The tower is associated to danger, crisis, sudden change, destruction, higher learning, and liberation. Liberation? We need a little bit of that right now. Likes all cute girls, dislikes popular guys. Oh, you're that kind of dickhead. Alright, that'll be fine. Alright, maybe, hopefully you'll get better with time. Likes exciting adventures, dislikes unexciting adventures. And Vivia Twilight. Birthday April 4th, fluffy pillows, dislikes hard pillows and living. Alright. Number 1, birthday, November 11th. That makes sense. 11/11. The only thing that would be even funnier would just be January 1st. Likes cigars, dislikes sweets. Zange, who's dead now. Zilch, who's dead now. Aphex, who's dead now. Melanie, who's dead now. Poochie, who's dead now. Swank, who's... And back to us. Okay, I guess that's everyone. for now. We still got other people to meet. Oh, cool. Alright, I think we're actually just gonna go ahead and call it there. Oh wait, no, hold on. Abilities. Skills? Yes, let's do some leveling up real fast. I should have some skill points, right? I have 3 skill points, yes, okay. Jason or corridors. Okay, that's actually extremely helpful now that I've actually played it. Right. And Shinigami... Okay, wait. During Shinigami puzzle, slow down the rotation speed. Oh. I'm gonna turn that one off, actually. Because I don't like that skill. I was like, no, it was too slow. Oh, and that's why it removes one of the keys. It's because I have that one. The number of letters, let's see here. Break 2 incorrect letters on Shinigami's barrel. Okay. That requires a lot of memory. That's not bad, though. That's actually, you know what? No. That was the most annoying of all the, of all the puzzles that we did. Shinigami puzzle was kind of the worst. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and break the incorrect letters. That's extremely useful. Now, that did use up all my skill points. Oops. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna save there. Thanks y'all so much for hanging out with me. Saturday will be more World's End Club. Sunday, we're gonna continue Fire Emblem, The Burning Blade. But until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Have a great night. Yes, we're gonna open up the door to darkness. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it. Get yourself some rest, some food, some water, all that good stuff. And we will be back we'll be back on Saturday. So long, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.